The 2026 Honda G150 Cargo is Honda's latest entry into the small cargo transport segment, and it brings with it the company's hallmark reliability, efficiency, and practical design. For small business owners, delivery operators, or anyone who needs a dependable way to move goods, this model promises a blend of durability and ease of use that sets it apart. Today we're going to take a closer look at what this vehicle offers, how it performs in real-world situations, what design choices Honda made to keep it both practical and appealing, and what makes it a unique option in its class. When you first encounter the G150 Cargo, the impression is immediately one of utility. The proportions are clearly designed with purpose in mind rather than flash, but Honda has managed to keep it modern without overcomplicating things. The frame is sturdy, and the cargo section at the rear is reinforced to handle everyday hauling tasks. Whether it's packages, tools, food deliveries, or even small farm produce, the platform has the strength to deal with daily use. Honda has included secure tie-down points and an easy-to-load flatbed or box configuration depending on the variant, making it versatile for different types of businesses. Underneath, the G150 Cargo is powered by a compact but robust engine tuned for torque rather than outright speed. This is an intentional choice because cargo vehicles need strong pulling power at lower revs, especially when starting from a stop with weight on board or climbing gradual inclines. The engine is paired with gearing optimized for steady, controlled acceleration rather than racing performance. It's not going to win sprints, but it will give drivers or riders the confidence to move through traffic smoothly even when carrying a full load. Another advantage here is efficiency. Honda has long been known for squeezing excellent fuel economy out of its engines, and the G150 Cargo continues that trend. Its fuel tank is sized to minimize refueling stops, which is especially important for operators making dozens of trips per day. Comfort and usability have also been considered carefully. The controls are straightforward, with an instrument cluster that is simple but informative. Fuel levels, speed, and warning lights are presented clearly, and depending on the trim, there may even be a compact digital display. The riding or driving position is designed to minimize fatigue during long shifts, and while this is a vehicle built for work rather than luxury, Honda has included enough cushioning and ergonomic support to make the hours manageable. The suspension is tuned as a compromise between stability under load and ride comfort. When carrying weight, it feels secure and planted, while unloaded it may feel a bit firmer, which is a typical trade-off in cargo-focused models. Safety is another area where Honda doesn't cut corners. The G150 Cargo is equipped with strong braking components, offering reliable stopping power even when fully loaded. Depending on the region, disc brakes may be included at least on the front, and the braking system is tuned for predictable response. Lighting is bright and energy efficient, with LED headlamps and tail lamps ensuring visibility both for the driver and for others on the road. Indicators are positioned so they remain visible even when the cargo bed is filled to capacity, a small but critical detail for delivery vehicles navigating urban traffic. Design-wise, Honda has kept things rugged and minimal. The body panels are simple and functional, which not only keeps production costs down but also makes repairs easier and more affordable if a panel gets damaged in the course of work. The cargo bed is lined with durable materials that resist dents and corrosion, so it can withstand rough handling over time. On the driver's side, the mirrors are large and strategically placed to compensate for the obstructed rear view when the bed is stacked with goods. The entire package feels like a no-nonsense tool designed to get the job done day after day. What makes the G150 Cargo stand out is not just the technical details, but how Honda has balanced everything to meet the demands of real-world users. Reliability is at the heart of this model. Business owners don't want a vehicle that spends more time in the shop than on the road, and Honda's engineering track record is one of the most trusted in the industry. Maintenance is straightforward, with easy access to key components and a wide availability of parts. Many components are shared with other Honda models, which means lower costs and quicker service. For operators running multiple units, this standardization is a major advantage. Another strength is value for money. The G150 Cargo is not a premium product trying to justify a high price tag with unnecessary features. Instead, it focuses on the essentials: carrying capacity, dependable performance, efficiency, and low operating costs. For small enterprises where every expense matters, this is a critical factor. Over time, the combination of fuel efficiency, durability, and affordable parts makes the total cost of ownership far more appealing than cheaper but less reliable alternatives. Of course, No vehicle is without drawbacks. While the G150 Cargo is excellent at what it does, it's important to keep expectations realistic. Fully loaded, acceleration is modest, and braking distances are longer. Hills can present a challenge if overloaded, so operators will need to be mindful of weight limits. Comfort is functional but not luxurious, so those expecting a smooth, car-like ride may find it basic. And while fuel efficiency is strong when lightly loaded, consumption rises significantly with heavy cargo or stop-and-go urban traffic. Maneuverability is another area where compromises appear. With a wide or tall load, navigating tight corners or crowded streets requires care, and parking can be more difficult than with a smaller two-wheeler or compact van. Despite these considerations, the G150 Cargo